You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss.
It's Sugar Ray Leonard. It's Zanabek, Alan Kanuli, one of the...
This bout is scheduled for...
All the talking has been done. And that's the opening bell, round one. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. The courage on display here is incredible. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. They blocked the left there. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. They exchange punches. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax now. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go on. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
End of the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
shot. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Do straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Stay minutes away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of a jab.
Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
In his tracks. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
To the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Basic.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? They blocked the left there. Swing and a miss with that hook. This has been a very competitive. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Hold that thought! Janibek got clipped good. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Janibek that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Just jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
And Yusufo, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Do what you're doing. The gap's will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to load.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Look him out. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! And Sugar is in trouble! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork, that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Quick punch scores. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Janibek in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Take the round off.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
More shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Bring your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
In this guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
On to the 5th we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then Sugar Ray is down!
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom! Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
A perfect counter lands. Punch. There's a counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Janibek does not look good here. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your
smart. Good work out there. The job's working nice. Those ones.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
For one shot at a time, sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to
win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's in the there.
The referee calling for seconds out.
You got complacent. The fight's not over.
On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Let him look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's reset. Forget about that.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Good win this next round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused, don't worry back.
stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together.
So we can't give you out. Great work. Stay focused
In this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? So
go. He's absolutely shattered.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter shot lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Catch and shoot. The replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Hold that thought. Janibek in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Janibek that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
footwork. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
What you doing? The gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him...
Hand on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Perfect counter shot. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get unanimous.